Captain Nagesh, please come. Yes, hearty welcome one and all to Pharmaceutical Cricket League Season 1. This is fourth stage of knockouts and the first battle between two mighty teams. Pfizer, which is led by Nagesh, and we have Venkatesh, who is leading Aurobindo. We have got our organizer, the young and dynamic personality, Mr. Vinod, with the crew. So Nagesh says heads. It is heads. Which means Pfizer has won the toss. Congratulations. Over Innings. They have been playing against the side. It's a perfect challenge. So batting first, what kind of total you want to post?
First, more than 100.
Okay, so that's brilliant. All the best for that. Aurobindo, you're bowling first. What kind of challenge you want to give to your opponent?
Actually, we won the toss. We have to choose ball first. Because of our opponent team also better team. We previous matches also performed well. So we will try to restrict the below minimum score.
They are batting first, and till what total you want to restrict them?
Yeah, we have a good line of bowlers. So we use exactly for restrict the below score.
Sure. All the best for the best performance. So here's that said news from the center. Pfizer has won the toss. They will be batting first, and the match would start after the lunch break. So just stay tuned, even you guys, and have your lunch in the next 30 minutes, and we get back on live to Pharmaceutical Cricket League Season 1 organized by Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals. So we'll see you soon. And Mr. Vinod, thank you so much for joining us. Welcome back for the third match in the day in Pharmaceutical Cricket League Season 1. The narrative says there's a start of the power play for the first 3 overs. A crunchy encounter for sure. Here we go, first ball. Runs on the board, Pfizer is off the mark. Pfizer versus Aurobindo Unit-15. Nagesh has decided to bat first after winning the toss. Pfizer is out of the mark. It's Giant Rocky on strike. The successful combination of left and right handers for Pfizer. On the very first ball is going to be 4. A couple of bounces towards the commentary box. Giant smashes. One of the best ways to get off the mark. In all the 3 matches before, Pfizer scored above 100. In fact, 120 plus. Nagesh said he wants to score the same. That would be well enough for the bowlers to defend. In progress to stop Giant on the boundary line. The fielder at covers has been put. One fielder on the onside. Handled away nicely. Solves the gap. The ball for 4. This one with no left. Giant covers. Reserves nicely. Back 4s, it was pulled well onto the back. Giant making his adjustment so quickly. Covers and square leg standing on the boundary line. The strike back comes into play. This one inching a bit low. Venkat does well. Yesterday, Aurobindo has a successful chase against Glan Pharma Unit 1, winning it by 5 wickets and 5 balls to spare. Venkat has got 3 wickets, 3 for 32 yesterday. This one angling into the right-hander. Venkat does well. Usually gives away those runs and then gathers the wickets. Eleven runs after the first over. So far in the first 3 matches, Pfizer has batted first. In the first game of Aurobindo, they made 131 batting first. Likely to move to the back foot. The keeper asking the questions to the scoreboard umpire. We'll go to the 2 game officials, Mr. Naresh, Mr. Dhruva. but there has been a single in the meantime. And Aurobindo in the second game, they scored 112 and won by 59 runs against Rakshit Pharma. In the first two matches, they batted first and won the games. In the recent game yesterday, they chased 117 runs against Gland Pharma Unit-15. That is a goal. It has been taken for the first time ever. Aurobindo gets a breakthrough. A quick wicket of Jayant. That's a big feast for them. Many will celebrate. He didn't get a proper connection. The ball went high in the air and the fielder, Ed Feinweg, has taken that. Race to the bowler Suresh. The Shades have taken the middle of the third ball. Vice was the catcher. Number 3, here comes Samuel. Jain gone for 9 with those couple of bowlers on the first 2 balls.
Okay.
It is Suresh to the new man, Samuel. Samuel gets off the mark. Samuel has 50 in the second game. So there will be one or the other performers we have seen from the batting side. Pfizer. In the first match, unbeaten 70 by Jayan. In the second game, 50 by Samuels. Third one, score of 45 and on by Vijay. Slash out on the back foot, will that be taken? My goodness, this is a celebration of a wicket. Which means go for nuts. He didn't have a good start this season. Suresh drives for the second time in the over. 2 wickets in 5 balls. Pfizer never lost 2 wickets. It's a cruncher beginning by Aurobindo. The new man in Vijay has faced a dead ball. After the second one, the score was only 2 runs and 2 wickets from it. Sensational stuff from this man, Suresh. Even in the previous game, Suresh has taken a couple of wickets. The previous day, third man fielder Bhushan running towards fine leg has taken that catch. Bhushan. was played above the field over the 30th circle at fine right. Results for 4 on the onside. Swinger has been called up to bowl the second over. Samuel gets back much quickly. There is a necessity of a partnership. Sensible play, they'll take the first one. Samuel has to settle for that. On strike is Vijay. In the previous game, he has contributed with a beneficial 45. Has given a respectable total for his side. And of course, while chasing, they won the game by 5 wickets in 5 balls remaining. Lots of appeal. Keeper trying to make an impression. Runs going on. There has been 2. Maybe he's looking for the third. The total, and a request to the players and supporters of teams. Bike మీరు కార్స్ ఎవరైతే లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ పార్క్ చేశారో కార్స్ అక్కడి నుంచి క్లియర్ చేయాలి ఇమ్మీడియట్ గా. రోడ్ మీద ఉంది, కార్స్ ని కూడా రిలీజ్ చేసే అవకాశం ఉంది. దయచేసి కార్స్ క్లియర్ చేయండి. అక్కడ ఒక వర్క్ ఉంటుంది. కార్ ఓనర్స్, please clear the cars from there. Stage ki left side, especially అక్కడ మనకి ట్రీస్ కింద, చెట్ల కింద పార్క్ చేసిన వాళ్ళు ఎవరైతే ఉన్నారో అక్కడ మీ కార్స్ ని క్లియర్ చేయండి. వేరే పార్క్ చేయొచ్చు. With this after the power play, the score is 22 for 2. Vijay 3 from 4, Samuel 7 from 4. 20 runs in 2 overs from Venkat. Suresh has been sensational, 1 over 2 runs and 2 wickets. Suresh continues after the part play. 5 men standing on the boundary line. Likes to get into the drive. And Samuel taking his time. He likes to set at the center. And when he sets, he makes a strike rotate and also stroke making. Simple push. that brings Vijay on strike. A single of Suresh taking those couple of wickets in his first over has been initial damage. Pfizer are likely to repair. Created some gap over there, so that is going to be a couple, maybe more. Will be 4 from Vijay. That will be his first boundary. Which makes 6 runs of the first 3 balls. Take the pressure to be on them. They just like to rotate the strike every now and then. This one punched down. Long one comes in. Both teams have been consistent in the tournament. They have been very successful in handling the pressure, either of them. It is difficult to predict. That's a quick run. The shoot is on. In the meantime, it's a call from Vijay to make it. Except over number 4. With 8 runs coming off it, the score moves on to 30. Pharmaceutical cricket in the pharma community of Visakhapatnam. All 40 teams have appreciated that idea, as cricket is all about creating enthusiasm amongst the employees. Being a part of sports, it adds benefits. There is teamwork always cricket. Everyone would appreciate each other's skills. So it's not an individual game, it's a teamwork. Teamwork with calculated risk. That might be with the bat, with the ball, or on the field. Everything has been happening here with calculation. The winner of this game will proceed to the finals day after tomorrow here. Thanks to get into the drive. Vijay does go. And I think if Pfizer wanted to, somebody says yes. He continues from where he left. He has got back his game. The previous game. Example for that, in the chasing course, Pfizer's middle order batsman Vijay shines like a diamond. The good thing about Pfizer is that their pressure handling ability, and either of them can take the responsibility. Chance of it. Seems like the fielder could have been a bit faster. In fact, Samuel has got tempted to score. No proper call from Vijay. Since the start of this tournament, running between the wickets is also appreciable from the men in blue. Aurobindo is the one who makes a consistent performance along with the bat, with the ball and on the field. That was close. Seems like the bat has come in the right time. Non-striker calling up with a quick run. Vijay gets one. Aurobindo in the first two games, they batted first and won. In the previous game, they had a chase, they had a win, and a change which I have added in the comment against Pfizer. In the three occasions they won by batting first. Can be Jayant, Samuel, Vijay, all of them scored well, being the top scorers while they batted first. Because I remember the two teams' performance, not looking much at the app. Single screws in the meantime by Samuel. Gets the strike badge in contact. The onside fielder has done well, diving towards his right. This game might last till the last over. Perfectly bowled and equally answered. Fielding is there, which has come with lots of speed and technique. Fielder targeting the stumps at the border's end. With this, after 5 overs, the score was down to 39 for the loss of 2 wickets. And along with me, absolutely fantastic player, from good work and bad work. The rest of the scoring part is much appreciated. We also know some pride one of the key people in the organizing committee of Pharmaceutical League Season 1. It's Rosie, the bowler has been invited with a 4. There was struck on the first ball. It is Samuels to get it. Very nicely, directly towards this one also. That has gone, no chance for the keeper. The fielder finally has been a bit wider, the fielder over there. That's the reason the batsman decided to go on hitting it on the bounce. Played nicely for 4. Back-to-back shots from this man. Samuel gets 2 in 2. There's a technique of Pfizer. Initially when there is good bowling, they usually wait for these odd balls, and when the situation comes, they will open up with all their skills and techniques. The bowler under pressure at the moment. On the front foot he goes, and it shows the direction to the ball where it has to be launched. What a play! And with that 50 comes out for the team. Samuel striking it. The first 6 of the afternoon. Vamsi under pressure. 14 runs of the first 3 balls. 53 in 5.3. 53 for 2. To start with and 2 sixes to continue. 20 runs of the first 4 balls. The class buying. These two have added 46 runs. And that makes it 5th shot. There is goal onto the front foot. Samuel hits it nicely, brings up the 50 partnership between the two. Tremendous batting in less than 4 overs. The 50 partnership has been done. 3 fours, 2 sixes. 24 runs altogether with 1 ball remaining. Seems like the highest runs in an over. If I'm not wrong, it is 27. But I'll check. I'm not sure, but I guess it is 27. And what thought Samuel has in playing the last ball. Vamsi has to do something in favor of him. Sahar decided. Thrilling punch on the 4 boundaries, 2 sixes. 28 runs came in the over. With this, after 6 overs, the score moves on to 67 for the loss of 2 wickets. It's time for the strategic timeout. Pharmaceutical 61 minutes started with Samuel and Richard. 5 for the second half. Balls coming from the pavilion end. It is 67 for 2 in 6 overs. Vijay likes to swing with the losing bowler is Sunny for the second over. They'll make the first one will be 1. Aurobindo Unit-15. In both the ways they could perform better, first batting or first bowling. Out of 3 previous wins, 2 of them they won batting first. They had a successful chase yesterday. Even Samuel likes to sweep into this. Sunny, the bowler, has considered just a single of the first 3 balls. Brilliantly done by Sunny. From backward point to run towards covers. Placement is spectacular. There is no much problem from the bowler, credits to the batsman. And that's what a man in form can do. It is Samuels scoring his 6th boundary of this inning. 6 boundaries, 2 sixes. He moves on to 43 from 18. The last ball ended as a couple. 7 runs go on, the score moves on to 74 for 2. 7 runs in the over. Not a bad move by Sunny. Over before that went on with 28 runs. 74 for 2 wickets in 7 overs. Mahesh Mahi who came to bowl. That has gone over. This one plays nicely. And that too on the offside, spectacular. It also brings up a 50 for this man. Superb timing there. Samuel scores the second 50 of this tournament. 51 just from 20 balls, 6 fours and 3 sixes. We rarely see the offside sixes. This one gone to his backward point. Yes, welcome Mr. Vinod. The organizer has joined the show. Then Samuel will get a couple due to the... Wanted to have the third and they're having it on. This is smart piece of running by both of them. Vijay and Samuels. If one of the batsmen can perform, Pfizer have enough chances to win. And already it's been Samuel. But not to underestimate anything. Aurobindo has got so much depth in them with the bat and ball. As per the current run rate, 135 seems to be possible. There comes an additional runner for this man, Vijay. Played nicely, that was only up. Long on fielder has done well. The accuracy with the shoots is good to see from Aurobindo. Hammered away towards covers. Has been a single. Shoot to the keeper. Runs already in the over. Charges onto the front foot. Has he cleared the fielder? It finds. This is unbelievable. Catches are not meant to be dropped in the crucial stage of the tournament. Is that only a catch miss or a match miss? So we'll find out soon. With the 8 overs have been completed, the score moves on to 88 for 2. Vijay has got a life on that, 2 runs on the last ball. 11 runs the current run rate of the score. Suresh brought in, and the first the nominator, striking nicely, and he is one of the highest run getters. For Pfizer, definitely he is on the top. That will be his 7th boundary. Slow ball attempt. That is not picked up by Samuel. The non-striker calls for a quick run. Seems to be there was a bit of bat on that. This is Pharmaceutical Cricket League Season 1 organized by Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals, happening here in C.K. Naidu Stadium. Catches the call, shot third man, takes it on the first bounce. Has been a single. Vijay gets one. Lifts the ball in the air, seems like it will land safe. The attempt is almost like a dismissal. He did his effort, his best he put in, but finally it fell down. 2 moves the total. Last 2 balls. Slow ball played nicely, shot third man is able to stop. Good work by him. Seems like the final fielder came towards third man. Of course, it's third man only. Finally is off. Last ball from Suresh. 2 for 19 he started with. The direction on the boundary line is going to be a massive one. The first sixer from Vijay has made the center part of the bar. Not a happy finish for Suresh. 3 overs, 2 for 25. Pfizer get their 100. 103 for 2 in 9 overs. Partnership of 90 runs from 43 balls. The second highest partnership. The first highest is also from Pfizer, between Jayant and Samuels. 99 runs they added. We haven't seen any 100 partnership. Can this be one among them? Samuels batting on 63 for 26. 7 fours and 3 sixes. Lifted up nicely, there he goes. Tremendous strike, this one. Samuel started with a boundary on the outside, this one won it finally. The partnership moves on to 94 with this. Sunny called up. Tries to connect something with the reverse sweep mode. No proper timing on that. Will be a dot. Lifted out, this has gone miles away. Seems like it ended the practice nets. That has gone for 6. On the onside, 100 partnership comes up between these two. For the first time ever in Pharmaceutical Cricket League, and the partnership of 101 from 47 balls. So for the first time ever, we could see a 100 partnership in Pharmaceutical Cricket League that has been created by Samuel and Vijay. Likes to sweep it, reverses a wide again from Mahesh. 2 overs remaining. So it is 12 or more. Let us assume 12 and over. Seems like 140 is for sure. Played away nicely, goes for 4. It's Samuel stepping far forward, and also this is his highest score so far in PCL. Gets into the 70s, 73 from 31. 11 balls remaining. 22 from 11 makes it 144. Pfizer's top score has been 147 for 4 in the first game. There is every chance, and Pfizer is the only team to get hundreds in all 4 games. Reverse Sweep, not a contact at all. That is going to be a wide. The bowler is being under pressure, Mahesh. 3 wides and 1 boundary. Just 1 legal ball in 4 attempts. That legal ball went on for 4, rest of them wides. Charging out of the front foot, puts the pressure on the fielder there. Samuel was the second. Vijay also runs quickly. But in the meantime, both of them have been beaten up. The ball raises for 4 between long on and mid-wicket. Samuel's now getting to, but of course he's on 77 at the moment. This pair has added the highest runs, 114 runs in 51 balls. It's time for the wickets for Aurobindo. Shining on the front foot and see the fixation by the batsman. He just stands and delivers. A 6 on the offside has become a nightmare for the bowlers. He's into the 80s, 83 from 33. So far we have seen 1 centurion in the tournament in the name of Jagdish, who smashed a 38 ball 100. And now the moment has come to talk about that 100 again. We never know, there is a chance. If this batter can fly up with his boundaries and sixers, Samuels, eminent chances for him to do so. We can consider this game as a semi-final as the winner reaches the final. Wants to sweep the reverse, but this time this is not a wide, it's a dot. 2 balls remaining. So Mahesh is breathing at the moment. 2 boundaries and a sixer. Samuel targets the onside, especially in the fine leg region. So the fielder has not been there. That's a successful shot. The ball went on in a flash, and as soon as the ball met the bat, it is in the boundary line. Fielder went to pick it up. He comes on to 87. 10.5, 137 for 2. 7 balls remaining. Every chance for Pfizer to break their own record. The previous highest runs were 147 by Pfizer, which is the second highest in the series. Slow ball that has launched nicely and launches for more runs. Hitting the 4th boundary of the over. With that 6 overall, the runs are 25 in the over. 25 runs from the same man, of course. He scored 22 with those 3 extra runs. That has come as 25. Samuel moves on to 91. The second batter in PCL to reach this. The second highest score as well. He needs 9 runs to become the second centurion of Pharmaceutical Cricket League Season 1, organized by Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals. After 11 overs, the score is 141 for 2, and as the dugout expected, now there is every chance for the 150. The highest team score is 173 by Grand Pharma Unit 1. But that may not be possible still. 34 runs needed to set a new record. Vamsi has been called up to about 28 runs of his last over. A bit of changes going on, so the bowler lost his rhythm twice. Plays up with a strike bat, and Vijay offers a strike to the one of the men in form. He is in a beast mode now, Samuel. Vijay moves on to 35 from 21. Team score is 142 for 2. Samuel targeting the triple digits. Aurobindo wants to stop him. Can Vamsi do that? 5 balls remaining in this innings. Missed the bite and he wants to have the second. It doesn't matter if it is a run out of the no-strikers and they'll take, of course, 2 runs and Samuel will retain the strike. 93. Samuels from 37. Likes to have the second run, that's for sure. That creates immense opportunities for 100. 3 runs away. Samuel, the second man, if he can do so. 13th boundary. Only 4s have given 52 runs, 13 4s. And 4 sixes. 76 runs came in boundaries and sixes from this batter. He's explosive. Has scored 5 runs under pressure. Right. 148 for 2. With this, Pfizer bring up the highest score in the tournament. The previous one is 147. This one is a clever one from MC. He does well to make it a dot. The reverse sweep attempt is on. And whatever the total he's on, he likes to sweep it reverse when he wants. 97 from 38. Usiel finds the second centurion. And also the second fastest 100. The first one came in 38 balls. This one from 39. Samuel's the name. The first one from the team of Pfizer. In a crucial match under difficult circumstances. He came to bat just in the second over. And since then he proved his worth. That's massive. 40 ball 100. And also the highest score. The previous one is 102. He moves on to 103 with that. 6 number 5. 150 already came in for Pfizer, and this last ball results in a couple maybe. Which means Pfizer end up on 156. What a big turnout. The second highest runs in the tournament. The first one made by Pharma Unit-15, 173, and they have a centurion. Jagdish made 102. Now Pfizer scoring the second highest runs in the tournament, which is 156 for 2. And they had the top run maker in the name of Samuels. An unbeaten 105 for 41. This has been the second fastest 100. And the second only 100 as well. Pfizer found a one-man show. Great support from Vijay, 35 from 21 with 2 4s and 2 6s. Partnership of the loving number 143 from 61 balls. And that's a standing ovation. Good to see. This kind of gesture is only seen in the professional cricket where the international cricketers meet or play.
Jaldi.
Pfizer has really 157. All set for the start. The power play is being already signaled. Here we go. First ball. Once in the field with it with clean up and Kumar. As usual, it is Ashish and Bhushan to start the proceedings. Venki coming over the stumps. Pharmaceutical Cricket League Season 1 has found the second centurion of 2026. Samuel with an unbeaten 105 has also been the highest scorer. The previous highest is 102 by Jagdish. Ashish gets runs on the onside that raises away for 4. Aurobindo 15 batsman. Ashish, who was the top scorer for them in the first game with that brilliant 67, and even now he holds the record of scoring the first ever 50 of Pharmaceutical Cricket League, now gets a boundary at fine leg. That is his first runs. 2 men standing on the onside, long gone and mid wicket. Played nicely. The bowler has made a comeback with this, inching it into the right-hander. Venki has offered 6 runs of the first 2. A wide, a boundary, a single. That makes Bhushan to be on strike. Another consistent performer for the side. Has got good starts in the previous games. Connects well with the reverse sweep. That raises away for 4 at third man. Both the batsmen doing the same. There are first ball boundaries for either of them. Now it is Bhushan. It's a clear indication that Aurobindo is up for the challenge. Bowler does well. Then pitching a dot Venki. The first 3 overs is considered as a mandatory power play. Aurobindo Unit-15 wants to squeeze as much as they could. But Pfizer has been successful in restricting the opponent. They have done 3 times before. Has done nicely, gathered some bounce as well. Pace has been the reason that Venki beats the batsman. So far in the 4 games, 4 times Pfizer has played. All the times they batted first. Likely to hit it in the gap. There comes the fielder, Jain. Quick shoot towards the keeper. Jain has got a fine start, but today, despite of this couple of problems, didn't score anything. It's been 11 runs after 1 over. usually. It is Samuel, the Centurion, and he's the only batter to have a 50 and a 100 in the same season. In the second match, 100 in this. There is a fine flick on the onside. Quick run scored. He saved a certain couple of runs on this. It's just a single, so he saved 3. Now the app is being updated, so that was 2 runs of the last ball. Before that a single, now it's going to be a single more. Which means 4 runs have come from the first 4 balls. They have more than enough total, Pfizer. Surprising the right-hander. This one with a bit of bounce for Bush, and Samuel does well. And usually some of the players get tired after playing a big knock. But he seems to be very enthusiastic. The brilliant 100 in next continuation. His performance with the ball is a treat to watch. With 4 runs coming off it, the score moves on to 15 without wicket. Our organizer, Mr. Vinod, has become the DJ also. Going down the leg side is going to be a wide from Winky. And we know, if you could remember, for the first 3-4 days I was the DJ. For almost 70 seconds. Last 3 days, 4 days we didn't put any music. But previously, it's good to do commentary and also play the music. That is nicely done, not letting the batsman get it on the bounce. A clean competition between Venki and Ashish. Has got a couple of half centuries, I guess. One of them is for sure. That was lifted in the air, seems to be landing safe. In a way that he gets 4 on that, it's long gone. The power play is on for the next 4 balls. This one has been the second boundary for this man. Second one against Venki. So far it is the third boundary of this innings. More runs to win, which means the required run rate is 14 runs and over. Played nicely, likely to find the gap for the second. They will do for sure. Lots of time for them. This match so far has been a matter of records. Record of the second highest total in Pharmaceutical Cricket League Season 1. Record of the fastest 100. Of the second fastest 100. And the highest runs. There we go. It's a top opportunity for this man, Ashish. It's 23 without wicket, Aurobindo Unit-15. The first down seems to be in trouble. Has he gone? Yes! It's unlucky. Sometimes in a rush the bat goes down. It's a fumble on the field, disappointment for the batter, but it's a part and parcel of the game. It doesn't matter what situation is there, what matters is the batsman has to be safe in his crease. It's not done now, which means push and departs. The covers fielder Achubabu will be appreciated for that run out. Gone for 6 from 9, Bhushan. Another ball to complete the pathway. This is Pharmaceutical Cricket League Season 1 organized by Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals. We thank Mr. Sundar for organizing such a prestigious tournament in the community of Vizag Pharma. They were struck nicely on the back foot, single to finish. It is Vice Srinivas who came to bat, gets off the mark on the first ball. After the power play, the score moves on to 24 for 1. Runs needed 133 in 9 overs. Required run rate is 15 and over. 15 into 9 makes 135. And after Mr. Sundar, lots of appreciations I would convey to Mr. Vinod, the organizer, also the organizing committee head, for making this tournament with a brilliant hard work from a couple of months. He has been supported by his partners, Mr. Ayappa, Mr. Pradeep, Mr. Ramesh too, Mr. Shekhar, Mr. Sandeep, Mr. Pradeep. At the moment, all of them watching the match with seriousness. Tomorrow afternoon we'll be having a friendly match. Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals will be on the field again. And unfortunately, due to flights cancellation, 2 players from Hyderabad are not joining. The square leg umpire, so he doesn't need a flight, he can join. So Dhruva wants to join the team. Hits it, has gone all the way on point leg. has been massive over the dugout. Superb timing there, losing the pace of the bowler. That is the speciality of Ashish. It is Samuels with the ball. Now he can feel what he has given. Wanted to sweep that reverse. Samuel does well. Bowling it outside with all the base hit. Ashish has been the first batsman to score a 50. 67 from 32 in his first game. Same strike he got hit. He finds the fielder, headlong off, which means the mining form has to depart. He has been the recognized stroke maker at the moment. Samuel, the Centurion, celebrates now with a wicket. Well taken by Achibabu. Ashish gone for 21 from 11 with 2 fours and a sixer. He tried something big towards long off. He finds Achibabu. It's 31 for 2 and 3.4. And even I feel to play. So tomorrow in the friendly match I will also take part and someone should do commentary. It's 32 for 2 after 4 overs. Still needed 125 from 48. It is Vijay who is brought into the attack. Has been a dog to start. Prasad, the new man in, got off the mark. Likes to clear the gap. Prasad needs to hurry on that. A single step is not at all. Everyone likes Jayant. Not other the humans. Drifted down the right side. Has been a wide. Aurobindo Unit-15 has from to be a trouble to the opponent with the bat, with the ball. Today he is unbeaten, 35 not out from 21. That was stuck in the air, a one-step carry for the fielder, it covers. Results for one. Still 7 overs after this. Chance of it now. Non-striker survives. He got back in time. With just 5 from making the the score was only 37 for 2. Runs needed 120 from 7 overs.
Signal problem.
That rises away nicely. 4 runs from Srinivas. 40 balls, 115 more runs to win. Here comes the skipper with the ball. Nagesh brought himself to bowl. It could have been a collision. So there has been 2 runs there. Srinivas gets a couple. This one gone through covers. Kids కొంచెం పక్కగా రండి మీ షార్ట్స్కి అక్కడ స్పీకర్ పగిలిపోతుంది. థ్యాంక్ యూ కిడ్స్. అప్కమింగ్ ఫ్యూచర్ స్టార్స్ మీరే. ఆల్ ది బెస్ట్. అండర్ 10 ప్లేయర్స్ ఉన్నారు, అండర్ 12, 14. పేరెంట్స్ సపోర్ట్ చేసే విధానం కూడా బాగుంటుంది. In the meantime, the wicket has gone. Number 3, Suresh came in. He strikes the very first ball for a massive sixer. That brings out the team's 50. 50 for 3 in 5.5. Captain took a wicket and then got a treatment with a 6. This one is a fine comeback by the skipper. Half of the innings got completed. In the first 6 overs, the score is 50 for 3. Runs needed 107 in 6 overs. 18 runs needed in every over. Second half started with a single. 35 balls, 106 runs. What a hit on the stumps. Vijay gets it. Another danger man back to the dugout. He just came, hit the first ball 6, then got out. Suresh. Aurobindo Unit-15 in troubles. Men in blue shining up. All credits to that 100 made by Samuel. The second highest score in the tournament has come now, 156. The highest score also came in this game, 105 unbeaten from Samuels. It was Jagdish at the second place with 102. Jagdish has got the fastest 100 compared these two, Jagdish and Samuels. That's 38 ball 100 from Jagdish. Samuel has made it in 40 balls. Perfect sound has come. Sunny the new man, Vijay to Sunny. Missed the line entirely. A length ball has come up so quickly. As the goalkeeper that went down finally picks it up. Seems like direction could have been a trouble. Sunny gets off the mark. Very economical start from Vijay. 7 runs in 1.5. That ends as a top 2 overs, 1 for 7 Vijay, and the team score is 52 for 7, 52 for 4 in 7 overs. Runs needed 105 in 30 balls. 21 runs in every over needed.
Last match you zero. What happening? Last match. Last match I'm not zero. I take 24 runs. Last match you perform. What happened?
It's my pleasure to invite the creator of Pharmaceutical Cricket League Season 1. Here comes Mr. Sundar, the Managing Director of Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals, has joined us in the evening. And he is accompanied with Mr. Lupin's, he is accompanied with Lupin's team, Mr. Ramesh. So we welcome Mr. Ramesh as well. Flashed away on the outside. Seems to me a maximum and says yes, the umpire. Vamsi hits his first. It has gone all the way for 6. It's quite like. No ball call given. And they have medicine in the meantime. Will be a free hit. 86 needed from 20. Has it gone? Seems like it's going to be on the ground itself for 1. Of course, it's a run-out attempt. The fielder has done well. We never saw spectacular win in the Super Knockout. And we invite with claps Mr. Sundar, the Managing Director of Nisi Chemicals and Surgicals, the creator of PCL, comes to us. Heart welcome. Okay, before saying something, really this match is a matter of records. You can clap for your highest score in this game. The previous one you made is 147 for 4. Today it is 156 for 2. And you know the reason behind. The highest run maker individually, 105 unbeaten of 41 Samuels. Also, he's the second centurion, scoring the second fastest 100 of Pharmaceutical Cricket League Season 1. Hearty congratulations, you entered the finals as well. The first team to do so. That's it. The team is terrific. So, losing 2 early wickets, the middle order players Vijay and Samuel, both of them have shown the real spirit, and also the highest runs partnership as well. And you know the partnership runs? The loving number? 143, 143. That's why I call that number as the loving number. Why not 142, why not 144? Why do you stuck there? Yes, those two are lovers during batting, not off the ground. Okay, so we'll proceed to the presentation. The star performer, the centurion, is the man of the match. Samuel with that unbeaten 103 from 40. Well made, Samuels. That's a spectacular win, and we request Mr. Sundar to offer this valuable trophy. Claps to him on receiving cash prize of ₹1,000. Okay. Well done, Samuels. Now tell me anything you want to share, Ram.
ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ మా టీం అందరికీ థ్యాంక్స్. ఇంత బాగా సపోర్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు. ఎర్లీగా వికెట్స్ పడినప్పుడు ఒక లాస్ట్ మ్యాచ్లో ఎలా విజయ్ సపోర్ట్ చేశాడు, అలాగే ఈరోజు మ్యాచ్లో కూడా విజయ్తో కాంట్రిబ్యూషన్ చాలా స్పెషల్ నాకు. నేను ఫైనల్స్కి వెళ్ళడానికి మా ఇద్దరు పార్ట్నర్షిప్ చాలా క్రూషియల్ అని అనుకుంటున్నాను. అలాగే సెకండ్ ఇన్నింగ్స్ కూడా వదలకుండా బౌలింగ్ చాలా బాగా చేసాం, అండ్ ఫీల్డింగ్ కూడా చాలా బాగా చేసాం. జై ఫైజర్ వన్స్ అగైన్. ఫైనల్కి వెళ్తున్నాం అనుకున్నాం, ఫైనల్కి వెళ్ళిపోయాం. కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్ బాయ్స్. కప్పు కూడా కొడతాం. సండే మాదే. నిశ్శబ్ద కర్ణకి వెళ్ళి ఆయా వెంకీ డైలాగ్.
Yes, okay. Well done, Samuel. అలాగే అరబిందో టీమ్ కెప్టెన్ వెంకటేష్ ఉన్నారు. ఆల్రెడీ ఇందాక మ్యాచ్ అయిపోక ముందే ఇన్ఫార్మ్ చేశాను. చాలా బాగా ఆడారు అరబిందో యూనిట్ 15. సో కెప్టెన్ ఉంటే ఒకసారి వారి యొక్క వాల్యుబుల్ వర్డ్స్ తీసుకుందాము. డ్యూటీ గెలిపారా? ఓకే, 2 minutes ముందే కనిపించారు. ఫైన్. Okay, so winning captain Nagesh, please come forward. With lots of confidence, you are now entering the finals. So tell me about this particular match.
Yeah, we have a fantastic knock between the Vijay and Samuel, and the Samuel knocked out very well. So, as you know, we have the ranked team, and we have remaining 4 batsmen in the deck out. So it could be the best.
But when I observed all the matches you played, you batted first, and in every match the minimum score is 120. How is that possible?
We have 11 batters. That is the answer. We have 11 batters. Any team, any match, 2 persons only playing. But if you sitting, 11 playing, will be 190, 200.
Of course. During the toss you said the score we want to post is around 120. What was on your field that your boys made it 150 plus?
so happy. But actually we have bowling strength also. If 120 is there, we can easily depend them. That's why I said 120.
Good, Nagesh. So all the best for the finals to be the champions. So this is all about the man of the match presentation. Okay. Okay, so before I finish, I invite one of the crucial members in Pfizer, Mr. Venkat. Yeah, please join us. Okay, Venkat Garu, good to see your team performing. How do you describe them?
Very happy. We have very big expectations on this team. We know we are a very strong team. They believe in themselves. They believe in their execution. They have a lot of fun outside the ground, but when they enter the ground, they are like almost professionals on the field. We're happy to encourage them and sponsor them for these kind of tournaments. And boys have done a fantastic job. Samuel, Vijay, wonderful record partnership, fantastic century from Samuel. And the bowling unit, as always, has been rocking. And we have a lot of confidence in bowling and fielding as well. So all round, we believed, and we delivered what we believed in. Thank you.
Yes, thanks for your feedback and congratulations for entering the finals. So there is another crucial person we have. Mr. Jana Krishna, another important one, and you can share your happiness.
Yeah, it's a very fantastic moment today. I think to see the boys are laughing, and as expected, definitely we'll be going to into the final, and we'll be going to cheer up them more and more. Thank you so much as a team. Very good job.
Okay, once again, congratulations to you too. Keep on supporting your boys till the end. And this moment ends up with a photo. Yes, team and also supporters do join. Yeah, please come, half of the team on the right. Players and also that support. Okay, viewers, that is all about. We found the first, the name of Pfizer. Another 2 games to decide the second finalists. So the matches will be held tomorrow here at C.K. Naidu Stadium. I know every spectator, online, offline, enjoying Pharmaceutical Cricket League Season 1 organized by Nisi Chemicals and Surgicals. So the reason main is Mr. Sundar, the the chairman and managing director of Nisi Chemicals and Surgicals. We thank him so much, and also the organizing has been fantastic due to Mr. Vinu. However, there are just 2 days and 3 matches left to decide the trophy winner of Pharmaceutical Cricket League Season 1. Tomorrow morning, tomorrow evening will come up with signing off. Me anchor, me commentator, me Pawan.